Hi everybody, today we're going to do lesson 817 and that is going to be writing the equation of a line again. Okay, so we are going to do problems where they give you the slope and 1 point. All right, so if this sounds familiar to you, we did this last week. I just want to get some more practice in on this. This is going to be a good thing for you to know for next year. All right, so number one, we're going to write the equation of a line that has a slope of 3 and passes through the point -1, 6. So remember, we're writing this in slope-intercept form, so y equals mx plus b, where we have to fill in the m and the b. Okay, so our final answer has to have numbers in place of the m and the b. All right, so that means we need to find an m, a b, but look what else they gave us. They gave us a point, x, y. We don't need that point for our final answer. We need that point to get to our final answer. So we're going to write x equals and y equals. And we're going to do this for each one of them, okay? What we want to end up with is the m equals and the b equals. But they've given us -1 for x, and the value of y is 6. Okay, they did give us a slope. They did not give us the b value. So that's what we're going to have to find. So what we do is we substitute into y equals mx plus b. I'm going to skip down here. So y is a 6, m is a 3, times x, so times -1, plus b. Now we just solve the equation for b, also known as getting b alone. So 6 equals 3 times -1 is -3 plus b. All right, we're going to add 3 to both sides to get the b alone. Addition property of equality. I almost forgot that. So the answer is b equals 9 to this piece of it. So we can put a 9 in here. We're kind of done with the x and the y now. And our final answer is y equals 3x plus 9. Okay? And on my notes, I got a different answer, so just hold on a sec. Okay, my notes were wrong, and I'm right here. So this is this is supposed to be a 9, believe it or not. So y equals 3x plus 9. Okay? All right, I'm doing 2 more, and then you're on your own. So number 2 is going to be write the equation of a line where m equals 6, so the slope is 6, and they're giving us the point 1, 3. So we write m equals, b equals, x equals, y equals. We're really trying to find the m and the b. That's what we need for our final answer. Well, they gave us the m, it's 6. I don't see anything on that in that question that would mean b, so I don't have a b value right now. I do have an x and a y though. X equals 1 and y equals 3. I am going to substitute into the formula y equals mx plus b. You could think of it as a formula. So y is 3 equals, and then the m is 6 times x is 1 times 1, and then plus b. So now we have 3 equals 6 times 1, which is 6, plus b. We subtract 6 from both sides. When we do that, we get 3 minus 6, which is actually a -3. Okay? And you could check that in your calculator or in your brain. Oh, so that means that b equals -3. b equals -3. So I can put a -3 in for b, and now I have the two things I need in order to write the equation of this line. Y equals 6x minus 3. y equals 6x minus 3. Okay. All right, let's try the next one. One more. This is the last one that I'm doing with you. Okay, number 3. We are going to write the equation of the line where the slope is -4 and your point that the line is going through is 2 comma -6. Okay, so m equals b equals x equals y equals. We need m and b to get our final answer. We're going to use x and y to get there. So m equals -4 right here. This is an x and this is a y. So 2 is your x and -6 is your y. We write the formula, y equals mx plus b. We fill in the numbers that we know in the formula. So for y, we're going to put a -6. Equals, and then m we're going to put -4 times x, so that's a 2, plus b. Okay, so -6 equals -8 plus b. We're going to add 8 to both sides, and we get 2 equals b, also known as b equals 2. Okay, so we can fill in a 2 for b, and that means we have our m and our b, so we can write the equation of this line. It's going to be y equals, instead of m, it's a -4, so slope of -4, x, oh boy, here goes my pen again, x plus 2, b, in place of b. All right, so we did this last week. I did 3 of them with you now. If you need to watch it slower, just go back and watch it again, okay? Or hit pause as I'm talking. All right, I'm going to put some problems up for you guys. Okay, so try these 3 problems out. I want you to hit pause, try these 3 problems out, look at the notes to follow the directions or, to follow the steps that we did. When you're done, come back and I'll put some answers up for you. Okay, good luck. Okay, so here are your answers. If you didn't get the same thing, just try to look through your work versus my work to see if you can see where the difference is. I'm sorry some of this is so messy. The pen that I have to write with for these videos, it's just not the easiest thing to do, so I apologize for the messiness. All right, everybody, have a great day. Please come online if you have any questions from 11:30 to 12 o'clock. There's a link in Google Classroom for you to follow. Okay, thanks. Bye.